Hi guys, what you're about to view is a walkthrough that I originally did for a community gaming channel, which was run by me and two other people. As such, there's actually logos at the beginning of the first four parts, and unfortunately I can't actually remove them because I don't have the rules anymore, so please ignore them. You can still check out the community channel. It was called Square World Films, but it's been on hiatus for a really long time now, which is why I'm now posting the walkthrough here, because I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So please enjoy. Hello everybody, it's me, Devil Shroom. I'm here to present you a new walkthrough. I've actually done a few walkthroughs before, but this is the first one I'll be doing for Square World. I'm really into my point-and-click adventure games. You can actually find on my channel I did a Curse of Monkey Island walkthrough about a year or two ago, something like that. And I've recently just started doing Tales of Monkey Island, but I got a bit waylaid. But today I'm going to bring to you the game Whispered World, which is by Sadwick. Is that how you say it? Sadwick. It's originally a German game, but it was released, I don't know, 2010? I think? Yeah, no, it must have been 2010. And I immediately saw it as, like, first of all, point-and-click adventure game, and second of all, it's in 2D, hand-drawn animation. Well, I say hand-drawn, but you know what I mean. So I immediately snapped it up. So yeah, we are going to play, and it's just a new game.
It may make you sad to hear it, but this is the last story I'm going to tell you. I know. You like to hear funny stories with jolly people and a happy end. But I don't have the strength for that anymore. What difference would it make if I lied to you? Well, my last story takes place in a land far away, a land that is about to die. It begins in the autumn forest. This is the story of Sadwick, the sorrowful clown. Sadwick is sleeping uneasily, like every night. And he doesn't even know that he'll destroy the world in the course of just a few days.
What a nightmare. Every night it's the same. I can hardly remember the last time I had a decent night's sleep. Spot? Where could Spot be? He usually comes to see me in the morning.
Thought I turned the subtitles off. God damn it. Alright, bear me a minute. So yes, as you can see, this game is visually stunning. It's a really nice fantasy story as well. So yes, let's begin. So, you have to bear with me. I actually haven't played this game in ages, so I can't really entirely remember how to play it. So yeah, this is going to be a really helpful walkthrough. So yeah, first thing you do is little tiny lovely Sadwick here. Loads of people really don't like Sadwick. I don't know why. I think he's so cute. And first of all, you come over to the bear rug and you punch it in the face. Don't actually try that with a real bear. I don't want to get anyone killed here.
Ah! Oh boy, that was close. Man will pay for this. I could have croaked.
Why he blames his brother? So you get a key. First thing you get. And then if you want, you can look at this. This is your chores person.
What was that note again? Ah, yes. I remember now. It's where Ben sketched out how the human cannonball act is supposed to work. It's so unfair. He can even draw better than me.
That is okay. When I first played this game, I was 100% certain. I was like, "Oh my god, that's the guy who voices Steve from American Dad." And I got really excited and was like, because I love American Dad. Turns out it's not. It's a completely different person. Yet they like essentially have the same voice. I mean, obviously, the guy who does Steve doesn't actually talk like that. But I was like, "What? How on earth is this possible?" Anyway, open the drawer. Open the drawer. And take a look inside.
There's only that stupid note in there. Ben made me write down all my chores. Pure harassment, if you ask me.
Oh, woe is me.
What the heck. I'd better collect the note anyway. Maybe I'll find a fire somewhere.
Oh, sorry, that... So that there is the human cannonball. That's who knows. So, then we leave. We leave!
Sadwick! You awake? Come here at once! The day's already wasting away.
Right. Another happy day in the colorful world of the circus. Spot! Don't just lie around like that. What's wrong with you?
What do you think's wrong with him?
Maybe he's sick. The plague. Or food poisoning.
Don't talk such nonsense.
Worm fungus. Blue pox. It could be anything.
He's thirsty, Sadwick. That's what happens if you don't carry out your chores properly.
Spot can take it. He's tough.
You've got a lot to learn. Caterpillars don't grow very old. Not if you treat them like this anyway. You'd better get used to the idea.
You're just saying that to annoy me.
I'm serious. You better give him something to drink.
Yeah, whatever, Ben. Come on, let's go, Spot. We'll get you something to drink. And after that, maybe we can finally do something useful.
Duh, whatever! I think maybe that's why I don't like him. This is Spot, aka probably the most adorable psychic in the world. Look at this. Look, watch when you pick him up. You have removing things and you get so happy. Oh, seriously, he is adorable. He makes this amazing little noise as well, where it's like in the subtitles it comes up as Feep, F-E-E-P. It's so cute. So we pick I can't say his name now. Pick Spot up, put him in the bucket. Because, you know, finally giving him a bowl of water
Alright,
just is
Spot.
unrealistic. You have to,
Time to have
like,
a
dump
drink.
him in it.
There you go.
Go. So yeah, this is the interesting thing with Spot. Spot becomes quite a useful tool throughout the game. And basically, you can change your shape. Come up into the top corner, and the page like curls down, and you can pick between. So obviously, he's that one right now, the round ball, and you can just turn it back into you. I didn't know that was there for ages. So I was faffing around at this beginning of the game when I first bought it. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, I answered all my questions. I found that out. So you pick up the shovel. And then if you want, you can attempt to go into the fire.
Where are you going?
I want to look around the forest.
Don't get lost.
Don't worry. What the?
I could have told you that. You and your sense of orientation.
So yeah, you do that kind of classic, like, get lost off screen and come, like, in full circle thing that you do in a lot of adventures. So basically, you need a map and a compass to get through the forest. So now we're going to talk to Ben. I will actually warn you of this in advance. Because this game was originally in German, and then it got, obviously, it's translated to English. It's really... I think even despite that as well, it's really, really wordy. Like, oh my god, some of the conversations with the characters take forever because they just won't shut up. Probably one of my few criticisms of the game because it does just, like, slow you down. But I will try and pick all the useful options.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, sleepyhead. How often do I have to tell you? Rehearsals start at sunrise.
It's not my fault. I slept very badly last night.
Slept badly? What's that supposed to mean? Not those nightmares again.
They're not ordinary nightmares. They always feel so real. The earthquake, the craggy rocks.
Good heavens, Sadwick. Now pull yourself together. You're a clown, a jester, an entertainer. You're supposed to make people happy, not depressed.
I think Sadwick, right, for the younger brother, is freaking huge. Like, look at the size of their heads. How does that work out? So yeah, anyway, oh god. Nightmares, did that one.
My nightmares must mean something.
Nonsense. Dreams are for losers. The same with your books and your poems. It's time you got a grip on reality, the serious side of life. Does that ring any bells?
You mean colorful balls and makeup?
Geez, Sadwick. You're a real pain. You need to wake up and be productive.
And then you do... Oh, why am I always getting lost?
Why am I always getting lost?
Because you're good for nothing. That's why. Lack of orientation is just another thing on the long list of your inabilities. Without a map and a compass, you wouldn't even find your own feet. And what exactly are you doing?
I'm looking for my feet so I can kick you for what you just said.
Top burn! So yeah, where can I find a map?
Where can I get a map?
I've got one in the trailer. It won't be easy for you to find, though.
Why?
You know how senile Grandpa is. I hid the map because he keeps mistaking it for one of his recipes.
Oh yeah, I remember. If I ever have to eat Northeast again, I'll be sick for sure.
I'm genuinely curious about how you can even remotely make anything out of a map, but... By the sounds of it, I don't want to know. Where can I find a compass?
Where can I get a compass?
I think Grandpa has one. Why don't you go and ask him?
Great. I might as well ask Bruno. Grandpa is so senile, he forgets what you asked if he tries to string two sentences together.
I might be a bit senile, but I've still got 2 ears, with which I can still see very clearly.
Oh my, that won't be easy.
What a loon. I think that's it for now. See ya.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
So then we talk to Grandpops. Grandpops!
Hello, Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Ben. You look different. Is that a new hat you're wearing?
I'm not Ben, Grandpa.
I know, Ben. They don't make hats like they used to anymore.
I'm Sadwick.
When I was a little clown, we used to wear real hats with big, firm bubbles.
Sadwick, your grandson.
I could knock out a full-grown ox with my bubbles. I know, that poor animal. But that's the way people liked their hats back then. Now, what can I do for you, Ben?
Seriously, that was friggin' filthy. This one. I keep getting lost in the autumn forest.
I want to take a look around the autumn forest, but I keep getting lost.
If you want to go for a walk, have you given Spot something to drink yet?
Yes, Grandpa. All done and finished.
Well, you've earned a little walk then. But be careful. The autumn forest is big and dense. Very, very, very much like my beard. You can very easily get lost in it. Again, very much like my beard.
I already noticed that.
You'd better take my comb. I mean compass with you. Now where did I put it? I know, it's in the trailer, under the bed.
Great. Thanks, Grandpa. Under the bed, right?
Yes, under the bed. I like to take a pinch late at night.
Take a pinch of the compass?
Yes, I know, it's unhealthy. But at my age, well...
Are you sure you're talking about the compass? Don't you mean compote?
Compote? What are you insinuating? Did you nose around my notes? Besides, if I planned anything like that, it would be none of your business. You must consider all the consequences of such a compote, you know.
A compote with broad ramifications?
Yes, so you better keep your nose out of it.
Oh, Grandpa, you're talking about a complot. You're planning a complot.
A complot? I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't need to plan a complot. I just made one not 10 minutes ago, right behind the trailer.
That's compost.
Impossible.
Ew.
I carry the compost with me all the time.
The compost?
It's in my pocket. I'm pretty sure it is. Just a second. Here it is.
Grandpa, that's not compost. That's the compass.
Really? Then where's the compost? Would you mind checking under my bed?
Sure. Just remind me again later, okay? Now, I'm taking a walk in the autumn forest.
But be back for lunch, you hear?
No, thanks. I really don't care for petroleum soup.
What's that?
Oh, nothing really. Thanks, Grandpa.
Ugh. Seriously, I don't know how you keep compote under your bed. That's like a fruit thing, isn't it? Surely it would go off. And then I would say, talk to me very briefly about your nightmare.
I had one of those terrible nightmares again.
There's a cute saying I remember from my boyhood on that very subject. What was it? I forgot.
You mean the old saying, dreams are 10 a penny?
What? That's nonsense. Dreams are not 10 a penny. I once knew a guy who sold dreams at considerably higher prices. Now that I think of it, that guy might have been me.
Who in the world bought dreams?
No one. Well, that was where the plan fell short. But it was worth a try. There are always fools who spend money on any little nonsense.
Damn it. Sorry, I thought that was the right one. You need to basically find out about, an oracle.
Say, Grandpa, you've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
Grandpa, you know
Say
stuff.
that again. You can ask me whatever you can carry.
Visions. Here we go. This should be...
Do you know anything about nightmares and visions?
I know enough that I
Visions.
can't give a profound opinion about them. Only real oracles can interpret dreams. And they're the only ones that can tell you if it was a vision of some sort. I once thought I had a vision too, you know. Yes, an angel appeared and told me that one day my pantaloons would save the world. I was so excited. I went on pilgrimages, gathered disciples around me, and performed services. And all that without ever changing my pants. Finally, a gypsy told me that it had only been a nightmare. Oh, Ben, you can hardly imagine how embarrassed I was. 5 years in a monastery, simply because I had chili casserole before bedtime.
5 years. Right.
You know what? I'll just look it up myself.
Yes, couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
See ya.
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Oh man, halfway through that conversation, I kept looking over at Spot's like crazily happy and vacant expression, just like, oh. Right. So going to Grandpa's trailer.